So today I wanted to share a quote I thought was really thought-provoking, especially with where I'm at right now. And it says, "You must give up the life you planned in order to have the life that is waiting for you." I was diagnosed with interstitial cystitis my sophomore year of college. It changed every dream that I had had for my future. I would have panic attacks thinking every good thing in my life was being taken away from me now that I had this illness. But this thought that all my dreams were being taken away from me and my life wasn't going to be anything other than empty sadness was obviously not true. A lot of my dreams at that current point in my life didn't come to fruition. I had to drop out of college. I couldn't go out with friends. I couldn't go running anymore because I hurt too much. But about a year or so after my diagnosis, I had adapted. I picked up crocheting, I started doing art, started reading more, I started cooking good meals for myself. That's also when I first started meditating. And all of these things were good things that didn't trigger my pain and that were emotionally fulfilling to me. I made new dreams and new goals for myself. I had begun to let go of the ghost of my pre-illness self and to begin to accept my life as it was with the illness and with new kinds of dreams. Fast forward a few years and now I have fibromyalgia, and for the last couple of months I've been struggling with some pain in my wrists. It's caused me to have to put down the art. That's been really hard, but every time that I feel the depression and the hopelessness sinking in, I remember things change. Things don't stay the same way forever. Not circumstances, not relationships, not your dreams. Do you remember who you wanted to be in elementary school when you grew up? Dreams change. My art meant a lot to me, and maybe one day I'll be able to pick it back up again. But sitting here wishing that something that has changed hasn't changed is just asking for more depression. It's only going to make me regress to how I was mentally a few years ago when I couldn't accept who I was post-diagnosis. So I'm adapting again. I don't want to wait until things calm down in my life before I let myself be happy, because who knows when things will calm down. I think the idea of a life where everything calms down and nothing changes is just as illusory as chasing after those ghosts. So I'm choosing to let go, and I'm choosing to find happiness where I am right now, even in pain and even when I don't know how things are going to turn out. My wrists still hurt, and I'm not sure what the doctor is going to say. It's not the optimal condition for being happy, but this is not about finding optimal conditions. It's about change and grace and acceptance. So that's what I'm doing from here on out, and giving up the life that I had planned for myself that's not realistic and exists primarily in the past. And I'm going to do my best to accept my life as it is now, still being proactive about my health, but not beating myself up or tearing myself down because I'm not the kind of healthy that I thought I should be. So that's just something I've been thinking about in the last week. If you have any thoughts to add, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will talk to you guys later.